Hey y'all, welcome back. I am so excited to play along with this Gothic kitchen kit from the Coach at Home kit. So I have not played with it at all, so I cannot wait to figure out where to go with this. I have got myself a fun little spooky Snapchat photo of my husband. Isn't he cute? Rather spitty. So I thought I'd use that. I will go ahead and mat it in with, a little bit of white cardstock so it pops off of whatever I use. And it's ever so helpful that I have an orange living room wall. Go me. Okay, so I have that, and I'm going to use the photo corners because I love them so much and all of that. I've got a tray of like maybe a third of my fabulous little sequiny bats. Phew. So I have that. Now, guys, I have got fab stencils with cool Betty Bats. I think I'm gonna see if some of my, I had some black glittery paste at one point. Who knows if it's dried out? I'm gonna go check that out. I have got great alphas. I have got spooky little bits. So I'm super excited about where I can go with this. Now, what I wanna do is use a sketch. And this sketch is going to be from the very brand new Sketchbook Volume 5 that's not even out yet. So I'm going to use this one here. So it looks like a pattern paper background, some pattern paper here, and we've got a photo and another cluster here. We may have white space, we might not. I'm just going to see how I feel about it. Now, I do not have a spidey web that big, but I'll come up with a little something. I do tend to find a way to make it work. So we see it, great, let's move on. Let's move on, my friends. And, oh guys, and this vellum, I've got to bring that vellum in. Now, spooky background to start. I love, did I say love this paper? However, this is about as perfect as it gets for that background that I need. Spooky, creepy guy. Okay, so we have that. We have background. Now I need bits for here, and I want to come up with a couple of different colors. I already know I'll be fussy cutting that out, so I could always use some of this. Ooh. Oh, my Lanta. Black and white strong stripe for some of it, for like the first big piece. Let me get my trimmer. I didn't know how easy that was going to be, but guys, when you have the right product, you can go off. I don't need this as much, but I do want to make sure to stop before I get to those pumpkins. You know what I should do? I know what I should do. Since I know the pieces I definitely want to fussy cut out, let me go ahead and get a real, I'm not even using these on this layout, but I just don't want anything to get in the way of me having these beautiful pumpkins. Okay, I'm gonna put those aside because I love them. Okay, now I feel totally good about cutting out whatever I want. So I want this stuff to come out a little bit more than what's in the sketch, right? So why don't we go ahead and use like almost to that line of where I cut out those pumpkins. Perfect. So look at that. How hard was that? Bam, done. Now we need another strip, and I'm low-key thinking, low-key, high-key. Let's see. I have 9 inches going that way. I've got 10 going this way. Okay. So let me get some nice deep orange, also to be one of my fab layers. Probably like that, but I'm not sure yet. Who knows? Do I want another color? How are we feeling with it? Do we want it? No, I don't see that enough. So we got to save. We must save that for where we can really see it because it is fabulosity, right? Okay, so gorgeous florals, not using that. Love the gray. Always do what you're afraid to do. Cute. I could use these 2 pieces though. Oh, shall I? Yes, I shall. Okay. Easy peasy sometimes, guys. Easy peasy when Anna did the work for us. And the question is, why would I get in the way of her design? That is my question. And my answer is, I would not. Now, I have this and I'm liking it. it's making me happy. So I think I could go like this, right? Because the white and the white, you know, you're not really seeing a huge diff there. So I can go kind of like that. Then I can tuck in Mr. Orange guy. I have orange on orange, it's fine. But what I was thinking, you know how we're gonna have that little seam? That if we take this really nice soft baker's twine that came with it, and I'm going to just separate it in 2 different places with that. I think that would be awesome sauce because it's gonna give me a little texture and a little bit of something, something, right? All right, we have that. Then, guys, I can totally matte my photo with this. I can bring in a little bit of the blue of his face, because everybody says that, with this and this. So I can matte with white, the blue, and the gray. Love it. Love it. Love it. Now I want to get that cut apart sheet that we have. That is all things fabulous. Ooh, I love the black and white. That's so strong too. We'll see if I need to matte with that as well. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what we have in this bad boy. Really quickly, I'm going to put all the other papers aside because clearly there's something wrong with me. I'm getting excited and grabbing all of the things. I love this Halloween. I'm going to go ahead and cut out all of those letters and make it this big old dramatic something something. That would be cool, right? Got it. Definitely feel like we need to bring in Mr. Plague Mask, because I always like it if there are things that we can fussy cut out. It's one of those things like when Anna has said things like, hey, what is it you guys are looking for? I'm like, please give me as many things that I can fussy cut out as possible and have a nice day. That's pretty much my answer. Pretty darn much. Okay. Did I cut a second one? Oh, Lord, I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. So I want to cut out this gorgeous bit here with Mr. Plaguey Mask. I think he is so cute. I don't know if I'm going to use the whole notebook piece or not yet, but I did like the idea that I get to have that as an option no matter what I want to do. So I have that. I've got this. I'll clean all this up. I know I'm super messy cutting, but sometimes I just gotta, ooh. I like Mr. Gray Pumpkin for this. Sometimes I have to go that way with it. Okay, I'm not making these pieces go very far because I'm vibing the Beware bits. So I'm gonna cut that out and have it on my desk. And there's something else. Oh, keep out is hilarious. You know what? Caution, caution, caution goes like that. Then if I could have caution, caution, caution coming in on the other side, you know how we have on our sketch, we have got stuff. That's so helpful, right? Let me show you what I mean. We have, everybody, we have got some bits over here to do. I want to make sure that we address that side too. It's going to be really importante for me. And guys, I know how to speak, well, I did know how to speak Spanish. It's importante. Okay, so we have that. I need a little bit of orange. Where'd I get that? That's on stripey paper. I need a little orange for over here and a little stripey for over here to have a little something, something. And then I'll bring this piece over as well. Voila, bada boom, bada bing. We have got a party starting. I'll calm down again. Do you guys get as excited as I do, or am I just like the biggest scrappy spaz ever? Anytime I do this stuff, I'm like, and I'm going to do this and this and this, and it's going to be so much fun. And yeah, I'm a lot. That's what I have to say about that. Okay, so let me get a yibbit. Yibbit meaning little bit, and no, that is terrible English, in case you were wondering. If you do not speak English, do not learn from me. Thank you. So we have that. And then I want to get a nice little bit with the orange and with that orange, Ooh, you know what I want to do? Let me get my ticket punch. I have 2 sizes. Guys, I'm across the room now. Try to bear with me. I have 2 sizes of ticket punches, and I love them. And guess where they are? They're hiding. They don't want to come out. Okay. I have these two sizes of ticket punches, and I think that might be a really good way to bring in the orange over here without it overwhelming that section. Now, keeping in mind, I have stamping and all kinds of stuff to do still. So I've got this guy, and then, you know how I said I wanted to match my photo with this? This would be, oh, that is gorgeous. This would be a great way for me to get in some of this. Oh wait, I'm gonna do a smaller punch to get in some of that blue over here without it being like, you know, the main thing. Okay, we're gonna go like that. And now we have ourselves a cute little set of tickets, and spidey webs and all that stuff will happen. Phew. This is not a race, but it apparently is from the way I'm speaking. So what I wanna do right now, guys, I want to scuff all these pieces up. Yes, I want to get my orangey string, my baker's twine, in the correct areas, trim all of the things, mat my photo 5 bazillion times, and I'll meet you right back. Guys, I'm working through this and I'm getting the base down. I have my photo layered up nicely. And what you see here is a big old blobby blob of wet glue. And what I'm going to do with that is I'm just going to put my Batty Bat little sequins along them, and whatever sticks in that very wet glue sticks in the wet glue, and the rest will come off. But it's another type of border between my different paper lines. I have the twine on the one, and on this one I've got my Batty Bats, and we're gonna get the best little bit of shine with that. Now over here I've gone ahead and I have the orange twine. So what I need to do is get a piece of paper. I'll just get the vellum because it bends so nicely. And now that these little Batty Bats are mostly in place, I will go ahead and tap it off. Tap, 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 tap. And now I've got a gorgeous little separated line of bats. I see where some are congregating into a little bat party, but isn't that cute, guys? So cute. And they totally dry nicely, but I love to do sequin shelves. I have done this on so many projects, and guys, it's people are like, did you place each sequin just so? I'm like, nope. Just put a whole bunch of glue on there, tap it off, and you've got a gorgeous little shelf. How great is that with all that sparkle? So thought I'd show you my method on that. I'm gonna get back to doing that detail work we talked about. Okay guys, so what I did is I cut out all of the letters, scuffed them up, and then I backed them with the paper that came with this gorgeous, gorgeous set of roses. Now I refused to cut into the roses, so I just used the inner bits. And I had plenty to back the word Halloween. I will pop it all up. It'll be fab. I also cut out these 3 words that read beware, and I'm going to pop them up. I have my little plague doctor all ready to get popped up as well. He's going to go right there. Now, this piece has not been attached down yet. I am getting ready to do something kind of fun. And this is one of those, let's just see how it goes. Will we wreck the whole layout? Possibly. And if so, I'll just pop it on another piece of paper. It's all good. The point is, you should always, always, always play. So I have a nice little blobby of glue right here, right? I want to use this larger bat, stencil bit here, and I'm going to put glue in a few different places and then do that same technique and sprinkle all of the Batty Bats. So let me do that. I'm going to come back with you and we'll sprinkle them on and see how it goes. So excited. Okay, right here I have the glue, and it came out really nicely with the stencil. I'm going to sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Let that sit on there for, a hot second. Not a big deal. And repeat that in a couple more spots. So, in essence, I have a gluey bat that has a whole bunch of sequin bats. So I have bat on bat. Now, I still have to pop up these pieces that I put down, so I'm not going to sprinkle it off or, brush it off quite yet. but I will show you totally what it looks like in a second. All right, y'all, so there are my fun little sequiny batty bats. I think they are a blast. So then I'm gonna go ahead and just pop my photo on. I have my other pieces popped up. I just need to get my photo corners on here, guys, and this layout is going to be done. I think this was the bee's knees. Totally loved it. And I like that the orange and white twine kind of gives focus for this, you know, these little orange photo corners to be that much brighter. I think it is all sweet and happy things for this spooky layout. I'm going to have some still shots to follow, guys. I also have affiliate links down below in the doodly-doo if you want to use them. If you don't, I totally get it. You guys do you. Affiliate links help to support my channel. You know, the whole dealio with that because, hey, filming and editing and all that kind of stuff does take a nice amount of time. I mean, I love doing it, but it does take time. Let's see. There are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books available with sketches and titles and all that kind of thing. I believe there's 5, which is fab. So everybody can get their, guys, my bats are all things sparkling happy. So there's so much that you can find to do with all of these sketches. I love the new sketchbook. I think it is just so spot on for my style of scrapbooking. And yee-hoo, this is what I have today. I'm gonna probably put just a little bit of the Batty Bat sequins here. So I have them in like 5 places. This whole like just 4 is kind of wigging me out. So I'll put them right along here. A few still shots to follow, guys, and I will see you ever so soon with another video. Bye, friends.